In this video, we're going to show you what it looks like for a teacher or eligible staff member to take the Teacher School Climate Survey. So here we are at the teacher portal login for this fake district. Notice that in the URL, the word teachers is present, usually in this spot in the URL. If an administrator is logging in, it would say admin. If a student or parent is logging in, it would say public or guardian. Even if the teacher or eligible staff member who is taking the survey typically signs in for some reason as an administrator, just remember that they are going to need access to a teacher portal account with a URL similar to this one. This part would, of course, be different for your district, but they're going to need to log into a teacher portal account to take the survey. The survey for teachers is delivered to teacher portal accounts. So let's go ahead and log in. All right, this teacher is associated with two schools. The school climate survey for teachers can only be submitted once per school with which they are associated. So let's just go ahead and start with this PowerSchool 31912. That's the name of one of the schools for this teacher. The teacher is going to go to Forms, and then the Teacher School Climate Survey is on the Other Forms tab. Now, notice that for this teacher, and the one I'm going to use in the example today is the sample fake survey that you see here. Notice that it says that this has already been submitted. So if we click on this survey form, you'll see that it is cleared. Okay, but if I scroll down, it says this form can only be submitted once. And I do want to point out that the form has been cleared. This is because for report card school climate surveys, there's an automatic encryption that happens upon submission, and that includes clearing the actual screen itself. So just make sure that teachers are aware, even though it has cleared, if they scroll down and it has this message, that means, okay, that really has already been submitted. As we saw with the little green bubble and check mark, they are not going to be able to submit again for this school. Okay, and in fact, let's just see what happens if we were to try to do that. Okay, nothing appears there for me to submit. So just keep that in mind. It does clear on submission. All right, so let's go back to other forms. And I am going to now select the other school with which the teacher is associated, PowerSchool 10-012. I'll go to Forms and then Other Forms. For the same survey, my message says not started. Okay, so that's the one for which the teacher still has not taken the survey. If we click on it, we can go ahead and make our answer selections. And by the way, notice that up here underneath the About This Survey section, there's a section that says My School and then lists the school. It's sort of a nice reminder of the school for which the survey is being submitted. So that's also listed up here, but it's also here just as a reminder, hey, this is the school for which you're submitting these responses. Now here, because the survey had not yet been submitted, I have my submit button. I can click submit. And great, there's my confirmation message. And again, as you can see, the form clears upon submission, and now I have this response down here. This form can only be submitted once. One last word on the teacher survey. Of course, I used a fake survey to demonstrate here today on this for this video. But the name of the Teacher School Climate Survey will be this. So this would be the survey that the teachers are going to be looking for. It's called 2024 Teacher School Climate Survey. And that's it. Thanks for watching.